Hello everyone, welcome to my jungle. I like having all of my orchids around me. My family is so kind to be understanding of this thing, and sometimes we even have to go and eat in the den. But I wanted to show you my display right now. I wanted to also share with you some tips that I have found that really help me as I'm growing my orchids. Number one, always have your orchids in your space. They benefit from being around you, and you benefit from being around them. So you also keep a really better eye on them as to their needs when they're around you. People ask me, if they're not doing well, what do I need to do? Try simple solutions first. I learned a long time ago, if your orchid doesn't look happy, don't do anything radical at first. Like, let's not change media immediately, let's say. This beautiful purple one here that has this is the secondary spike. I think you call that maybe a tertiary spike. But this is another spike that's growing on this beautiful phal. This orchid here just did not like being in a glass vase. I changed it to this pot, and I have got new roots coming in. Within like 2 weeks. I don't know if that was going to happen anyway, but it just seemed like as soon as I changed the container, this orchid became happy. Okay, this one's my yellow phal. This one doesn't like being in a large container. This one likes this Pyrex bowl. Or pardon me, this measuring cup. This is what it likes to grow in. I'm not taking it out of that measuring cup. That's where she likes to live life. So I found that sometimes even if you change a growing room, like let's say one of these was in this large white one that just started blooming. Got to show you this one, yes. This one was not happy upstairs. Brought this one downstairs. It has been happy ever since, and as you know, this is that big, huge white phal that I've had for so long. It likes it down here in the kitchen. It's used to being down here, didn't like its home being moved. So, sometimes you can just change where it is, change the container, adjust the water level on your orchid. Sometimes that makes a big, big difference. And if you go month after month and the orchid just doesn't seem to be happy, that's what happened with this little miniature right here. It just seemed to me like nothing that I did to it made it happy. I went ahead and potted it in some sphagnum moss, and it's been happy ever since, growing new roots, just its little happy self. So there's some ideas for you. If you feel like you're just kind of stuck with one that you just don't know what's going on with it, it just doesn't seem to be happy, that might be some tips to get you going, and it might make your orchids a little happier. So I hope you have a happy day and be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll see you all next time.